Africa best meet the former world champion and also the finalist of the World Cup Qatar 2022. France welcomes Senegal. What should we be expecting as far as this blockbuster fixture is concerned? This should be noted that France and Senegal have a lot of things in common, in terms of our African brothers and brothers. However, this promised to be a very, very highly, competitive fixture, because when you look at the defensive structure of the Senegalese and also the attacking trait that they possess, also look at how compact they can be in the midfield of Idrissa Gueye, Pap Metassa, or my brother Papa Gueye. Of course, this match promised to be a very, very highly competitive one. And there is no doubt about the fact that France possesses one of the best attack in this, unarguably the best attacking threat in this competition. Now, when you look at the squad depth, it's going to speak very, very well in this kind of fixture. Now, you look at what France can do with their transitional play and also their, counter-attacking press as well. They have a lot of players that can be so lethal in front of goals for the France. Of course, Senegal are definitely going to take their chance as well, because you talk about the contribution of Ismail Assar, Sadio Mane experience as well. He missed out on the last World Cup. So what he can definitely bring in terms of experience, leadership and composure and also clinical moment in front of goal is going to speak for the Senegalese in this fixture. My fellow intellectual, what do you think and which direction do you think this match can go? Of course, in this tournament, we have seen a lot of African nations stepping up on the biggest occasion. Now, it is the African best team of the year, the African champion. What can they offer in this fixture is going to be a very, very thing that a lot of fans outside the world will be looking up to. But in my own perspective, like I said, there's a lot of players that could come off the bench for this Blue, and they can definitely make changes to be effective in this fixture. You talk about player like Ryan Cherki. Of course, coming off the bench or starting the particular match, you expect magic from him. And of course, you have to talk about the highest goal scorer in the last edition of the World Cup in terms of Kylian Mbappe, what he can do. Kylian Mbappe playing for the Les Bleus is always a different breed of a player, and unarguably their best player, to be precise. So this is going to be a shock, but the question is, how far can Senegal hold on the attacking threat of the Les Bleus? I see France still winning this match, regardless of how beautiful and how brilliant the Senegalese can be. So I am leaning on France to defeat Senegal. I'll be in a conversation to learn from your own thoughts, what you're expecting in this match, my fellow intellectual. Bye. Yes.